Problem 7. Algebra 1. Practice test. Chapter 4. Alright, we got fractions here. How many love fractions? Yeah, exactly. Well, if you don't like fractions, then you should listen, because I have a way to kill every single fraction. Okay? Oh, now I see the eyes. Now I'm loving it. No, hold on there, Chirpy. Alright, so we are going to multiply by the common denominator. Okay? In other words, what number does 2 and 4 both go into?
2.
No.
4.
Yes. Oh. Alright? 2 and 4 both go into 4. Right? Now some people would say 8 or 12. And 2 and 4 both go into 8 and 12 in that word work. It's just not the lowest number. So does it work? Yes. Could you do it? Yes. Great. No problems. Okay? But if you want to keep it simple, multiply by the lowest number that 2 and 4 go into, and that would be 4. Okay? And what you do is multiply all the tops. So 4 times 3 is 12 over 2. 4 times 1 is 4 over 2. 4 times 3 is 12 over 4. Okay, the reason why I just do the tops first is I found that students were able to break it down easier than doing it all in their head. Alright? So now it's 2 goes into 12 how many times? 6. 2 goes into 4? 2. And 4 goes into 12? 3. That's not right. That's a plus. 3. Okay? Now it looks like the last problem we did. If we want to put this in y equals mx plus b form, right? I need to solve for y. I need to move the x. What's the opposite of 6x? Minus 6x. So I add a negative 6x. And I get 2y is equal to negative 6x plus 3. Now what? Divide by 2 to get y alone. So I get y is equal to negative 3x plus 3/2. So is the slope 3/2? Right on. Slope is 3/2. No! Just because it's a fraction doesn't mean that it's the slope. Y equals mx plus b. This is still m. This is still b. Right? And so I start with b. I start at 3/2, which is 1.5. That's where I start. 1.5. And then I go down 3. My slope. And you said when I had a number, I should put a 1 under it, right? If I just have 1, I need to put a 1 under it so that I'll have 2 numbers, right? So I have a direction. I don't just go down, because that would kind of suck. If I go down, then I'll just have a straight up and down line, and that's a no slope, and that's no solution, and yeah. It happens. Remember the face?
You go right on.
Right? It happens when x is equal to a number, but this is, we got an equation here. It's not going to happen here. So I go down 3. 1, 2, 3. Right? So I go down 3 and then I go over 1, 2, 3. Right? I go down 3 and over 3, right? What do? I go,
Down 3 and over 1.
oh, over 1 because there's a 1 there. That's right. Okay. So I go down 3. 1, 2, 3, go over 1. And that's my graph. So I have my equation, I have my graph, and I'm done. Problem 7. Solved.